survivors of terrorist groups who might use these and other weapons of mass destruction.
So yeah, that was fun. That was a fun bit of crashing. Replicated my sound card. Crashed again instantly. This is Open Broadcaster software crashing. Yeah. Changed the sound card to one that isn't on the graphics card. I don't know. Unhandled exception. We'll see how we go. That was why I was jumping one sector at a time.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Arkham Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
I need to run joystick override. Using a HOTAS. Hands on the throttle and stick.
Attention! Docking Bay 2 is closing for maintenance.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
What my field of view is actually. Objects may appear larger or slightly more ovular. I think I quite like the big atmosphere thing. Looks nice. Like you're falling into a planet.
Entering system. Omicron Lyri.
Just get on that autosave before it crashes.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Arkham Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
It might be a little bit too much then. That looks about right. This ship is really slow. So I got the whoa, that's a big rock. Got a Kestrel, it's the fastest ship in the universe. I got a turbo booster equipped to it. You can only get that in X3 Terran Conflict with the DLC update, which is free.
Entering system, Niana's hideout.
It goes quite quickly. I think it's 1,700 meters per second. So it crosses a sector like this in a blink, which is good in, you know, speed terms, but the autopilot really can't handle it, and it's too fast to react.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Arkham Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
We're in.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering system. Scale plate green.
The system rocks. I'm a little bit worried about the autopilot. It's not the best, and this ship's turning circle is... yeah, it's a bit of a boat. We're aimed right at a rock already. Awesome. Okay.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Telati Company is pleased to make profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Can't believe we're here already. Wow.
The restaurant is now open for anyone wishing to dine before departing the station.
So yeah, there's a... jump gate there, and a jump gate there, and the traffic goes through like that. And in a big train, generally, and the Xenon just like to pop out of here. Oh, it's a good place to come, in fact, for, you know, just shoot a few Xenon and messing about, getting your combat rating up a bit. What was my combat rating? Master Chief. Yeah, I'm an economist now. It doesn't sound that great. But if you look it up, it's actually quite high up. Literally just changed to economist. And so that's my trade rating. Economics. Right, okay. Whatever. Yeah, I have an effect on the economy. That's what they're saying. I was a wholesaler for the longest time. Getting over that wholesaler hump was difficult, but I eventually got there. So,
Attention! The recreational area on level 1 is now closed due to a station fire brigade.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
so anyway, further property inspections. So what's going on here? It looks a bit confusing. Got 4 different freight ships. These are medium-sized ones. This is a very large one, hence the X for extra large. And I've got this solar
A
power
complex
backup
hub
facility,
controls power distribution, central
self-contained
command
entertainment system,
and control, commodity exchange,
these
and central
food
docking
and everything.
ports of a large
These
factory
slaughterhouse
production
space cows.
facility.
Yeah, there was a vegetarian option. I just happen to have popularity with the people who would sell me a Kahuna bakery. So yeah, so I don't need all these guys to sell my energy cells. Most of them have got people, it shows them on the personnel page, which is a bit weird because they are personnel. And I'm basically just training them up. Some of them are fully trained to be full-on universe traders. They'll go out into the universe, trade for me. I've got enough collateral that they can, you know, I gave them a major collateral boost to get started, and yeah, so they're doing what I did at the beginning of the game. Well, apart from the fact I just went and salvaged loads of abandoned ships and got a big bonus, but yeah, then I started trading when I got a decent, large enough ship. So you can see their names and stuff.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy successor to the Argon lifter. Armed with an aft turret for defensive purposes and increased shield space, the Mercury is more than capable of defense.
So they're working for my station. I think they're probably the only one. I keep the station fairly full. I'm desperate, you know.
A complex hub controls power distribution,
Desperate to
central
offload
command
it, and I've got
and
enough ships
control,
that if it does
commodity
that, I can
exchange, and central
fancy
docking
it
ports.
easily and just tell them to go sell it. All these ships also have jump drives fitted. There's another bonus of trading primarily in energy cells. Not only is it the most popular commodity in the universe, it's also the commodity used to power stuff, including jump drives, which means if you've got a whole ship full of energy cells, yeah, you can jump right across the universe to get the best deal.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Telati Company is pleased to make profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Connection to local trading network
Most of the
established.
time, they can jump a couple of sectors over, don't cost too many cells, 10, 20 cells, and get a pretty good deal, get there before anyone else, because they can jump drive straight to the system. And yeah, they've all got upgraded engines and stuff anyway. We're ready now. I'm not sure how much combat I'm going to engage. I want to get back to my station and have a look at my ships.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet,
So
and it
this
is a
one-
worthy successor to the Argon lifter. Armed with an aft turret for defensive purposes and increased shield space, the Mercury is more than capable of defending itself.
As you can see, I think he's an alien, possibly a split, I can't be sure. He's level 11, that's what the 11 stands for, level 11 trader. Yeah, he's trading worldwide or just sector-wide, probably worldwide. He's level 11, probably high enough. And shows for orders. Might have to go to the complex command console.
The restaurant is now open for anyone wishing to dine before departing the station.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon
Level
merchant
25,
fleet, and it is a
production
worthy
mode, so-
successor to the Argon lifter. Armed with an aft turret for defensive purposes and increased shield space, the Mercury is more than capable of defending itself.
This guy's just going around, he's using my ship. He's taking a percentage of the profit as pay. So the better he does, the better I do. So it's in both our interests for him to make good profit. As you can see, he's fully upgraded. He's got this jump drive. He's probably got too much stuff for an AI. Probably doesn't need the triplex scanner, and I've scanned and have satellites in most friendly systems. I did put them in unfriendly systems, but they chose to destroy those satellites.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy successor to the Argon lifter.
So there's a couple of level 25s. I'm not sure about
Mercury
level
is the
11.
latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy successor.
They're just trading for me.
Mercury is the latest.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's flying for my station or not at the moment. I don't know what this guy is doing. He's docking at the station.
Mercury is the latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet, and it is a worthy successor to the Argon lifter. Armed with an aft turret for defensive purposes and increased shield space, the Mercury is more than capable of defending itself.
That's quite a tedious preface. gate, I take it. No. South gate. So this is how fast I actually turn. Gotta be careful because
Bliss Place, L Alpha Asteroid, Gate, Niana's Sun Oil Refinery, M Alpha.
so yeah. Speed to maximum. Turbo boost engaged.
Tela Gate, Tela Flower, Teladi, civilian ship.
Target nearest enemy, but no target nearest object. Curious. Track target. I'm not sure what that does. Ah,
Gate,
that's the one I
Xenon
want.
Sector
That
347.
one. The very one. That's a useful one because you can use that whether it's enemies. It's good to have the track nearest enemy equipped onto your controller. HOTAS in this case. Press the wrong button. Okay. Should have moved it, and it has. Tracking.
Gate,
tracking.
Xenon
Okay.
Sector 347.
And boost. So I can't use this weapon, these weapons in a built-up area where there might be friendlies. Splash damage.
Entering system, Xenon Sector 347.
Wow, that's a nice welcome.
Xenon Q. Xenon Q.
You better run away. Looking at you. They'll often try and tempt you towards their station over there. Don't fall for it. They'll launch a massive army, and you will die horribly unless you've got a massive army. What I'm going to do is hit the turbo boost. GTFO. You can see that Xenon Q is now firing on ships. It's the reverse rear camera on the left. Target now right. Turbo boost cooling. I'm a bit exposed when it's doing this. You can check them out while I'm here.
This station has been in use since the Xenon conflict.
But
It is a simple
Very strong
construction
pulse
of
time.
modules that rotate to
Pretty strong
generate gravity by
fusion.
using pulses of
So-
rotational thrusters.
a single Gauss cannon, I think, said it did, what, 17? I think 17 is about the most you're going to get like that damage per weapon, so it's going to take a while to take that down, even if you're doing 100 hull damage per shot, per hit. Oh, really? I don't think he's going to do it. He might do it. He might. No, he's not going to do it. I've messed with these guys before, and I've destroyed enough of them that I think it doesn't show that you've got reputation in the reputation statistics with Xenon, Pyros, whatever the hell those other things are. But I think you do, because Xenon, they've started avoiding me a bit. They don't seem to want to fight me, you know. I've just driven through their system. They don't care. They haven't attacked me. They're like, yeah, I'd rather attack someone who's not going to murder me dead, which is sensible.
Entering system 18 billion.
So I want to hit the nearest
Military outpost. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
just reset this controller up, and I didn't even do it the same way I did before, so extra level of confusion. So we're boosting into dock. Always a sensible option.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Telati Company is pleased to make profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Clean run. No, I'm still gonna dock. I don't trust it.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
You can use multiple controllers with this as well, I've found. I've had a Xbox controller plugged in as well. I've used it with just a Xbox controller. It was quite easy. It's nice in that you can assign hold buttons as well as press buttons, so you can have dual functions. A bit close to the wind.
Entering system. Eonimus Zura. Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Teladi Company is pleased to make profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Oh.
We have reports of an outbreak of argon flu in this sector. Would all visitors please report to the medic bay for inoculation?
So this is what these pilots keep sending ships into my sector. I'm strongly considering destroying their station. If you do, another one will pop out a while later, but you know, you can destroy that as well.
Despite the pirates calling their base a space station, this pirate base is actually constructed from the hulks of old transporter ships. It is heavily camouflaged and thus very difficult to locate and see.
God, I got some sunrise flowers. For a good price. All out of space weed. It's a bummer on that station.
Attention!
Space fuel is actually pirate grog. Yeah. Do you notice most stations have the same amount of hull strength, different amount of shield strength, so it's really a battering of shields, but some weapons just pretty much ignore shields as well, so, dependent, especially the the weapons that send actual physical objects like tactical warheads and similar projectile firing weapons rather than energy based tend to, so as a rule for shields, energy based, for hull damage, projectile. But yeah, we're on good terms with the pirates generally, so it's kind of disappointing. I've got my own navigation satellite. That keeps the comms open, kind of, so I can see systems.
Despite the pirates calling their base a space station, this pirate base...
Sunrise flowers they've got.
Teladi's space stations are basic...
Get live information, which is relayed by my navigation satellite. You can get an advanced navigation satellite that has a larger area of coverage.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
So yeah, long journey home. Wow. Oh, hello. That looked like laser fire. That's fire. Yeah, that is fire. Who would believe something actually ever happens? I've seen entire systems get taken down by a pirate destroyer. I just couldn't believe it. I was friendly with the pirates, they weren't attacking me. But this is curious. I have to
Autopilot off. Teladi Military Shrike.
Did you destroy something? I can't see any enemies. There's a lot of police in this sector. Can't see any wares floating about either. Ooh, hello. Yeah, there's some pirates navigating through the sector. Probably from the next sector over.
Entering system. New income.
Curious. My turbo boost button is not working.
No aim.
Ah. Okay. A little curious.
Flower farm. El Gamma. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I don't think the Duke will shoot at me. I'm supposedly the friend of the Duke. They turn red against you. Oh, hang on a minute. My turret's on auto. I might accidentally fire at him. Yeah. Yeah. You want to be cautious turning that off. People can get a jump on you. And even though most of the pirates I meet are friendly, pirates will be pirates. They see an opportunity.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Teladi Company is pleased to make profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Connection to local trading network established. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the autopilot right about now.
Gate. Unknown sector.
Oh, oh, careful. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to worry too much about the trader ships. Better get the rest of them on me after I dock.
Entering system. Unknown sector.
My home. In X3 TC, this is an empty sector. Some fairly nice box in it. This rock has a lot of silicon in it. Oh look, those are my rapiers defending my station.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
There's my
Connection
carrier.
to local trading network established.
I can self-destruct the entire. Yeah, it's not as fun as you think it would be, unfortunately. Check my hour count, shall I? Save. to the center of the hub. The laser tower, they're here because it's the closest part of my station to the gate, so pirates tend to attack it first. Yeah. Last time I did this, it crashed. Here's all my laser.
Laser tower.
Pretty basic. Don't use the docking ports anymore because we travel by tube technology around here. What is this? I think this is where they make the crystals. So that would make it a crystal fab. So it's almost the end of the line. So this is the second time I've actually built a complex in this sector. I had another game going. So I purposely tried to avoid putting it in the centre of the sector, so through traffic wouldn't go past it. Pilot's got to come out of his way to come and attack me. And here's another thing. It's been a while since I played this. I don't know if that's Cooler Bakery or what it is. I think it might be, I can't be sure. I think that could be a cow farm, but I can't be sure. Then there's the ore mine, the silicon mine, and finally yeah, this looks like ooh, I'm gonna crash. Doing 200 meters per second. So yeah, there's little fields in there. Not sure about the little scaling. This game is ridiculous. Sticky thought. You can actually see cows through the windows or whatever it is. There's something going on in there. Yeah. You see little barns. They're not little, they're full-size barns. Yeah, so you got to bear in mind that this ship. Yeah, look at all them windows. So the size of that window is the equivalent size of the height of a person. Yeah, it's quite big. I can actually eject to demonstrate, but I won't do that because it's annoying and I might die in a vacuum space. Ooh, target view.
Asteroid. Rapier. Autopilot activated.
Is this my defense force protecting my sector? Ooh, he almost crashed into me. Yeah, they are pretty much just flying in circles. Around the front, I just told them to protect the base, and that's what they're doing. I'm just going to fly out here. See what we can get.
Command accepted. So yeah, there's my little interceptor type things. Yeah, that view. Here they come. Xenon L. L. Xenon L.
So this is the Xenon ships. Weird alien technology. Yep, kind of ugly.
Zephyrus.
Here's my transporter of vehicles. It's got no one aboard. I think the two Xenon were on it actually. Yeah, you can fit. I'm not sure how many. 4, maybe 6. Not very big, but it's enough to deliver, you know, a couple of interceptors, you know. Cool. Okay. 300 meters per second. They're following me. Following them. Aha.
L.
So I could transfer ship here. I've got a teleporter. I can't remember where the command lives. Why don't they give you a self-destruct?
Autopilot off.
I've been given an order. I'm part of a blue ring. Damn it. There we go, a bit more agile.
Zephyrus. Autopilot active. Zephyrus. Size-wise. Xenon L. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Come inside.
No aim. Skiron.
So yeah, for all of those, Alpha ones. It's not like $6. Carefully. Spacewalking here. Don't even use my repair laser. Maybe so.
Skiron.
There you go. That's X. Kinda boring. Come on, Dorkagami. Well done, Universal nomination. It's weird how you can't.
A com-
Docking granted. Autopilot
Skulls on
activated.
Space Station. Side.
You are talking to the...
Autopilot on. Sequence initiated. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Video enhancement goggles not installed.